Defend your kingdom and hurl yourself into incredible battles full of action and magic. Raise your weapons against the forces of evil. Let's prove them wrong. I will choose the guy with the weird hand. Blue color fits him even though his hand shouldn't be there. I wonder what name I should choose. That is very original. I like it. Let's keep it. Welcome back to the adventure of Metin 2. Now I have been thinking about how to do things differently, and my mission so far is to prove that this game is still relevant. It's not dead, as my name says. So I will try to exploit all the tools available to me. No, not that. I was talking about the weapon, the most important item in this game. Now that we settled that, it's time to face the worst enemies of this game. Dogs. After minutes of pain watching my Suras struggling to get those animals, the time has come and level 5 was reached. A big step in this game where we can get our first real skills. Which one should be?
Nope.
I'm choosing weapons right now. With an enchanted blade. So far so good, but now the real challenge is here. I must face maybe the worst enemy of this game. And his name is the Blacksmith. I'm not sure about his smell, but I know he made so many people quit this game. So perhaps we should be careful with this guy. For now. But before I get into business with him, I must get young. After a couple of failed attempts, I gave up and decided to go back to my struggle and kill more dogs. When this happened,
Run.
that should cover some of my expenses, and it would allow me not only to progress much faster, but also get involved with our dear friend, the blacksmith. 700,000 young is a good way to start this game, especially since we are naked right now.
Yeah, boy.
So the road to make the first 3 items plus 6 starts here.
What?
We are all set now, but the real question is, can we fight a Metin stone with that gear? Well, we are about to find out. After a short walk around the corner, we met with the first football Metin, and I didn't have even shoes to play with. But apparently, Sura is a real Spartan of this game, and he never disappoints. After approximately 4 minutes of me breaking my sword on that football, everything starts making sense now and brings back so many memories. The first skill book has been dropped, but unfortunately nothing of value. But not before we carry on utilizing all the tools this game offers, and that will be the storekeeper bonus. And a sign of luck has shown by getting 3% mobs, which might be the best bonus you could get from that guy. After a few stones are successfully defeated and get nothing at all, the struggle carries on and I'm chased by the strongest tiger on the island. But that is not enough intimidating, and I'm confident that soon there will be more islands to explore. Level 10 is about to be reached and another tool will be available for me, the apprentice chest. This one offers a horse for 1 week and a few potions as speed and attack speed potions. But that is not good enough. We only increase the speed, but we cannot fight from it, so I will have to figure out a way to get a better mount in the future.
Yes!
Thinking about the future and the means of the universe, suddenly this happened. Power of the Sword skill book, the most expensive skill book in the game. You know what that means, right? New mount soon. The new target is level 15, where my real mission starts. But meanwhile, I will be carried by the game and accept all the gifts available. First item with HP, happy about it at the beginning, but sad and scared after because being plus 0 have no value for me. So now level 15 is not enough, I have to add a new mission, silver bracelet plus 6. And I also have a plan. It is time to ask the big question. That is a good sign perhaps. Anyway, let's get serious now and see if Blacksmith is returning our players back. Looks encouraging so far, but I know this guy and his secret. He always posts as a hard worker when in reality he's just a scammer. So it's time for plan B. Starbuck. Good, but my only problem with this guy is that he is expensive, but we pay for the quality. And that's how we achieved the silver bracelet plus 6 mission.
12 seconds later.
Being ambushed by a bunch of wild animals, but proving that I have no fear, the time has come for the last target of the day. Level 18, where 17 points on my first skill will accomplish a huge upgrade in Metin 2. M1. Unfortunately, the game says no and sends me to the old lady, a fortune teller which I never trusted, but apparently many others followed her. She has the magic power to reset the skills, but that is only up to level 30. After that you need a book of forgetfulness, where your memory will be reset. But coming back to the old lady is expensive, and she charged me with money every time I choose to reset my skills because that is my purpose. Funny enough, it seems she hears me and successfully accepts my skills. M1 Enchanted Blade. Now we talk business, reading books every day until we reach G1. But we leave that for another story. It is time to become wealthy, but I must visit the marketplace first. and visit a general store. A pretty girl who sells bundles for us to make our first shop and leave it for several hours with hopes of selling at least one book. But my strategy, as always, will be selling those items a tiny bit cheaper to get rid of them. Finally, it's time to rest, prepare, and work on our mission to prove them wrong, to prove them that Metin 2 is not dead.